Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today's video I wanted to do a fall makeup look, or try to attempt to do a fall makeup look. I got some new products here. I am so excited to try it out. So yeah, let's dive in. First, I'm obviously going to use my beauty blender, and I obviously have my Jeffree Star mirror, and I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Put it under my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. So now I have the concealer where I want it. So I'm going to use my beauty blender and just blend in the concealer. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, in my last video I said I am so excited for fall. I've been watching like Halloween movies, like Hocus Pocus is one of my all-time favorite Halloween movies, and Halloween Town. But I haven't decorated my house. However, I have a whole bunch of fall decorations, but I think I'm going to, because my living situation is kind of weird right now, so I think I'm gonna wait till we get a new house to put up my Halloween and my fall decorations. And I think what I'll do is, when that happens, hopefully by next year, I think I want to do like a fall decor home tour. I think that would be really cool. But my all-time favorite season is Christmas. So I've already started listening to Christmas music. Please don't judge me. It just, some days I'm like stressed out because I'm back at school. I haven't been back to school since I was like 18, 19, and I'm 27. So I haven't been back at school, and I've never really, as bad as this may sound, I've never actually worked and gone to school. Like in high school, I never had a job except for babysitting. But it's kind of like I'm a little stressed out. So I'm like trying to get into the groove and just try to like, I don't know. I'm just trying to like, I don't know how to explain it. Just trying to get used to it, and then that's okay. So like lately I've been just like really stressed, and Christmas music has been helping me a lot with that. So no shame. Alright, now that I'm done blending the concealer, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is for dry skin. This is a dewy one, and I absolutely freaking love this foundation. A girl I watch on YouTube, her name is Alyssa Rose, and she uses this foundation. So I was like, and she loves it, and she says she absolutely loves the Wet n Wild, so I think I'm gonna try it. And this is in the shade Soft Ivory, so I'm like, oh. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is that it's a stick. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's cheap. It's not a $60 foundation, which I really appreciate. And I'm going to use my beauty blender, and I'm going to use the bottom part to blend in my foundation. You guys probably can't, no, you guys can't see, but my cat is like stuffed himself in my comforter. He's like under the blanket. You don't know he's under there until you go sit. Luckily I didn't sit on it this time. I feel really guilty, but I'm like, why are you under the comforter? So I would like to know what you guys are doing for fall. My niece and nephews, I don't know what's going on. I kind of don't agree, but at the same time, trick-or-treating, I don't know what's going on there. Apparently, if parents feel comfortable with handing out candy or having their kids go trick-or-treating, they're okay. It's okay. I'm like, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm sure there's a way where you can, like, obviously if it's gonna be like, well, it's a Saturday, there's no issue. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with trick-or-treating. Are you guys going trick-or-treating? Like with, if you guys have kids, or you guys can take in the kids, nephews, nieces, or anything like that, let me know. So for powder, I am using my Marcel face powder. Again, like, I freaking love drugstore makeup because it works just as well as high-end brands, if not better than high-end brands. That's all I have to say. Like Laura Mercier, I'm not spending like $100 on a face powder. Like, no thanks. So I have it on my brush, and I like to dab first just to make sure I get it on my skin and not brush, like it's all over me. And the only thing that I will spend an expensive amount of money on, if that makes any sense, the one thing I will spend a lot of money on is eyeshadow. I just find the higher end brands just work better for eyeshadow. They're more, some of them are more pigmented than others, and they just blend better. Also, I just finished the show The Haunting of Bly Manor on Netflix, which is apparently, I don't want to say this spin-off, but like the second part to Haunting of Hill House or something, or it's the same creators and writers or something like that. And The Haunting of Hill House was 10 times more scarier than The Haunting of Bly Manor. Some parts in Bly Manor, they were kind of creepy, but it wasn't scary. I didn't find it scary at all. And I am not a scary movie person, and I freaking loved it. Like, some parts were very, like, I was like, what is happening? But other parts, I'm like, I have to watch the end of this. Like, it was really, really, really good. Definitely highly recommend that show. So I'm just taking my beauty blender and I'm just dabbing under my eyes. A lot of, like, I also read too, like, somewhere where, oh, there's no point in baking, like, it does nothing or something like that. I saw a video and, like people just do it for YouTube. I like it for my eyeshadow. Like, if I get, like, the flyaways or whatever it's called, I like it because then I just brush it away with the powder. So I just do my under eyes, and if I have some powder, I'll just do it right there. And I am going to use my, I got this as a birthday present, Too Faced Natural Eyes eyeshadow palette. These colors are absolutely stunning. Stunning. So I'm going to take this brush here, my Tarte brush, and I'm just going to go in with the shade Strip Poker, and I'm just going to use that in the crease of my eyelid. So if you guys have any, like, movie or Netflix shows recommendations, let me know. I heard Schitt's Creek is also a really good one, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to get into it. Also, Halloween movies too. I tried to get into the Nighttime or Nightmare Before Christmas, and I couldn't get into that one either. And it's weird because I'm like, I don't understand the title. I guess I need to watch it in order, I guess, to understand it. Take this Tarte brush, and I think I'm gonna go into the color Push Up right there, and I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid. I'm starting to get a headache. I was up at like 5:30 this morning. I worked till 10 last night. Took a melatonin. I came home, ate a bit, took a melatonin, and then I crashed at around like 11:30, and can I just say I woke up at like 5, almost 5:30, and I had class at like 8 a.m. Luckily, obviously it was Zoom, and holy poopy, we finished the class at like 9 a.m. and I fell back asleep because I was so exhausted. I'm like, why am I even up at 5:30? Like, I don't understand. I fell asleep till about like 11:30, had lunch, and then now I'm filming this video. However, it is like 2 o'clock, but I have some stuff I have to do, so I'm gonna film. Obviously, I'm filming this video, and then I'm gonna work on my research paper. That's due Friday. I'm gonna go back in with this brush, which is, I don't know why it's all crooked, but I'm gonna go back in with this brush, and I'm going to go in. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go in with Espresso, that color right there, just in the corner, like off to the side there, just to add a little bit of color. There is also a ton of more videos I have in mind that I want to film. I want to film a fall favorites video, because I do actually have a lot of fall favorites this year. And also I still need to do my Wizard of Oz collection, and actually my collection is in here now. It's just off to the side, so I think that will make it a lot easier to film. So I'm really excited to do that. Take this end, and I'm going to blend in with honey. I'm going to blend that in right there. Honey, it's heaven, not honey. Also, when we move houses, I really would love to start vlogging. Like, I absolutely freaking love vlogs. Like, I love watching them. They're some of my favorites. So I would really love to start vlogging as well. Just because, in all honesty, I know I do sit-down videos, but personally, I don't like watching sit-down videos. For the vlog, I don't know, I just like seeing what people do in their day-to-days, like try to get some ideas, like, ooh, I should really start doing that. So I'm taking the shade Push Up that I have on my lid, and I'm just putting that on my waterline as an eyeliner. Also, I think it'd be really funny, I know this is not a trend anymore, and it was a trend all over YouTube, doing how I did my makeup in high school, because I definitely do it a little bit better than what I did in high school. Maybe I should just tell you guys, I used to wear eyeliner. I don't wear eyeliner much anymore. And how I used to, I don't even know if it was even my color, but I used to take my mom's foundation, and she was soft ivory, and I really do think I am that shade, actually, because that's my shade here, but it was like CoverGirl foundation, and the scent of CoverGirl foundation, ugh, I cannot stand that scent anymore, and I really don't understand the reason why I can't stand that scent anymore. And I used to actually apply that foundation with freaking toilet paper. Like, I used to, oh my god, I just would like to know how bad my makeup was in high school, because I really can't remember. Looking back now, I'm like, holy crap. And I used to wear this purple eyeshadow, like CoverGirl purple eyeshadow, and it came like, but it used to come in like a little not a container, but like a little square thing. And I used to take the, oh my god, that stick, that sponge, that little sponge it came with, and I applied that, and I didn't blend. Never blended that freaking makeup. And I'm like, how did I freaking survive? Like, and I put eyeliner on the bottom, and then I learned how to put eyeliner, well, learned to put eyeliner on top of my lid. So I used to even start doing that, but then I never wore eyeshadow, and then I got into like browns and golds eyeshadow, and I wear that, and I'd still apply, I think I would even still apply with the stick. I didn't even apply with a brush. And then I put the liner on top, and then mascara, the liner on the bottom. Like, oh my god, it was horrible. And I never used to set my makeup either. But you know what? That's when you learn. You learn in high school. I used to watch Nikki tutorials, how I used to do my makeup in high school, and I'm like, girl, don't worry, we've all been there. So now I'm going to use my Bambi Eye mascara. I just got this. I have used it, and I love it. As you all know, I wore, and I swore by my, so as you all know, I used to swear by, you guys see them? There's Giorgio. Hi, baby boy, was brother bothering you? Swear by my Better Than Sex mascara. Let's try that again. And it's $30. And then I started working at a drugstore in the cosmetic section, and then I discovered this mascara, and I'm like, holy crap, it does the same as Better Than Sex, and it's cheaper! Like, oh, what? I wear this now. So I'm like, save money. Go over again. This one doesn't need it, because I don't know how it happened, but I ended up doing a lot on this one. And I like to add, obviously, on the bottom just a little bit, but not too much. Now I'm going to go in with butter bronzer. I'm only going to use a little bit, not too much. I just want to add a little bit of color to my face because I look extremely pale. Mary Kay Cheek Blush. My Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone, and I absolutely love this, so I'm gonna use this instead of my Jeffree Star. This brand new. It's the Physicians Formula Rose Kiss All Day Velvet Lip Color in the shade Wine and Dine. So that is it for this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was kind of fall enough for you. I'm actually digging this eyeshadow. Oh, love it. Yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I guess leave another comment down below what more videos you guys want to see. I do have 2 more in mind that I want to do. And, well, the fall favorites I need to get done. I'm going to try to aim for a little middle of November, maybe beginning of November since it's still fall. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!